First and foremost, do your economics. Economics is very, very crucial before you start reading newspaper. When I teach my students, I tell them for first 3 months of your preparation, don't read newspaper. For first 3 months, no newspaper reading. Why I tell them? Because I tell them in 3 months you have to finish 3 subjects. The first subject is economics. Why economics? 50% newspaper has economics news. 50% government policies are related to economics. If you don't have complete background and complete knowledge of economics, you will have a lot of difficulty. So without having complete idea of economics, newspaper reading will always be incomplete. You will always take a recourse of internet or some teacher. Otherwise, if your knowledge of economics is good, you can manage the newspaper your way. Second, step number 2 is to complete your polity. Step number 2 is polity. Take 1 full month, prepare polity on your own. Read the basic books which are available for polity. For example, normally I prefer to say that one book which I really like about polity is Subhash Kashyap. I don't know if you have heard about that because you people are morely accustomed to the Lakshmikant thing which is there, but I never recommend that book for 2 reasons. One, because that book has outlived its utility now, and there was a time 10 years back when 10 questions in the prelims were all coming from the Lakshmikant. Now it is come down from 10 to basically 3 questions. Another 1 or 2 years it will be 0. Something which is happening with your another famous book that you read called Spectrum of Modern India. So if you read Spectrum of Modern India, 0 questions in Modern India in prelims, assured. So be careful. Subhash Kashyap. Now you know why I mention about Subhash Kashyap. He has written 3 books, small books but 3 books. First book is called Our Parliament. Second book is called Our Political System. And third book is called Our Constitution. And if you look at your prelim syllabus also mentions political system, constitution. 2 words in your prelim syllabus are 2 books by this author. And do you know that this author has published books with which publisher? He has published books with a publisher called NBT, National Book Trust. You know what is National Book Trust? Government of India's publication. If Government of India is printing a book and the title of the book is also the title of your syllabus, do I need to say anything more? It is actually giving you material for your exam, but you don't know it. You have all spent 800-900 rupees on Lakshmikant. Why? Because somebody told you to read it. You never did the research whether questions are coming from it or not. You never bothered to understand what kind of a structure of the book is there or not, but you just bought it. So don't worry if you have bought it, go and return it or give it to your friend whom you want should never pass this exam. But don't use it yourself. Otherwise, you will be in that category. So gift it to somebody whom you wish that she or he should never pass this exam. So give it as a charity to somebody. You are here to pass the exam. 3 books of Subhash Kashyap: Our Parliament, Our Political System, Our Constitution. These 3 books very much possible to read in 1 month. Please make sure that you read all these 3 in 1 month. The step number 2. And the step number 3 is international relations. If you look at international relations, Indian polity, international relations and economics, these 3 subjects which are there, they comprise 95% of your newspaper every day. Newspaper every day is actually 95% of these 3 subjects coming with a fresh edition every day updated. And trust me, you do these 3 subjects, master them first, then go to read the newspaper, and I guarantee you, I assure you, 95% of the things coming in the newspaper will make sense to you. That is the time you will understand I don't need a teacher for newspaper. That is the time you will understand I don't need any support for newspaper because I can do it myself.